This is a Guitar Mafia update, so pay attention. Hey, my fellow guitar mobsters, thanks for joining me because we got to talk about the Leo James Flying V, aka the Swifter. Now, I sent this guitar over to Ron Gunner from FRETWORKS over in Ohio, and well, he's had it for several months now. No, not several months, several weeks. Several months is another build. So he's had it for several weeks now. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, let me fill you in real quick before I start talking about that, okay? Ron Gunner is a professional guitar builder, a luthier, and he does a lot of stuff for veterans and giveaways and things like that. He even takes donations of guitar parts to help with the builds that he does. He's a great guy. And we're really happy to have him working with us in the Guitar Mafia now. We feel like the presence of someone like Ron, who is a professional guitar builder, really does help validate the existence of the Guitar Mafia. So thanks, Ron, for helping out. If you want to check out Ron, please do, because I think he's an awesome guy and he's doing great things. And his live show, well, it's basically like a Tonight Show kind of show for the guitar crowd. Because it'll start out with him just hanging out and chatting with everybody in the chat. Then it'll segue into him showing off latest track he's made with some friends. Then he'll be doing some guitar repair stuff or doing a how-to. And then before you know it, he's like, oh yeah, I got a guest. Who wants to come on? And he asks you guys to come and be on the show. So it's a pretty cool setup. And like I said, he's a cool guy and he does really phenomenal work. So please, if you haven't checked him out already, please do. His link is in the description down below this video, along with all the other people who've worked with the Guitar Mafia. Please check them out as well. They've all worked hard to try and get a like and a subscribe out of you, okay? Thanks. Now, Ron has the V, the Leo James Flying V, the Swifter, right? And he's had it for several weeks now, and he's done a lot of work to it. But he has had to take a little bit of a break. Basically, it's business related. And as all guitar mobsters know, business got to come first sometimes. So, Ron, take all the time you need. We just look forward to seeing the project done and in the hands of the people over at Fret9. I can't wait to see the reaction of Rob and Colton, okay? And by the way, if you don't know who Fret9 is, they're the end place where all these guitars go. All right, so your goal here is to like and subscribe to RJ's Cave because that's where these things usually start, and then follow the guitar on its journey. And it doesn't always take the same journey. Not everybody who works on one guitar works on another. So you're going to find new guitar channels all the time here. At least that's part of the plan. So you want to like and subscribe to these channels as the guitar takes its turn through their hands, because they're putting in a lot of work into this thing, and you want to know what's going into it, right? It's really nice to see what goes into a guitar that you end up winning. So eventually this guitar is going to end up in the hands of Fret9, as I mentioned earlier. You definitely want to like their channel and subscribe to them, because all they do is review guitars and give them away. So they're the perfect channel for us to work with to do this. And you guys, just all you need to do is follow the path, and then listen to Rob and Colton over at Fret9 for how to set yourself up to win, okay? And now, oh, we haven't even spoken about the work that Ron's done on this guitar yet. Well, let's just show you, okay? Because he's really done some awesome work. So, as you see, Ron has decided to go with hollow flash on this guitar, and I couldn't be happier because I couldn't think of a better guitar to put hollow flash on. All these angles, I think it's going to look pretty badass, and I think you do too, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So from here, Ron has installed the set of pickups that you guys voted for, the Invader style RJ's Cave metalheads, the new Duncan's Nightmare set in white with black pull pieces. The perfect set for this guitar. It just looks the part, and it's a lot more versatile than the set that goes with the guitar from the factory. So That right there is a nice upgrade. And then because this guitar only comes from the factory with one volume pot and a three-way switch, I decided to throw in one of Johnny 3 Bar's treble bleed attenuators. This is basically an adjustable treble bleed setup, one where you can set up the tone to your liking and lose all the mud as you dial down the volume on your tone all at once. So it's a pretty cool little setup. Again, you'll find Johnny 3 Bar in the list of Guitar Mafia members. If you're looking for somebody who knows a little bit more about wiring than you do, he could be a great resource. He's a bit of a mad scientist. So this guitar is really going to be well set up when it's done, and I can't wait to see the end result. How about you? So that's it for this Guitar Mafia update, guys. There'll be another one really soon. Trust me, we got a lot to talk about, but that's it for now. So do yourself a favor if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget, you guys are awesome. I'm RJ. Until the next one, take it easy.